Hi guys, so we are back again for part 2 of the massive auction haul that I have to share with you guys. So this is everything else that is left from the haul that I haven't showed yet. So we're gonna get straight into it, and the first thing I'm gonna start with are all of these wooden hand carved pieces that Eric and I won. So all of these pieces are by an artist named Shoemaker. They are all signed, and this is what it looks like on the bottom. So his, again, pieces can sell really, really well. We actually already sold 2 of them. So I will be like popping up pictures of those when we get to them. So there were quite a few owls. This one was the largest owl here. Very nicely detailed. This one here we paid $30 for, and surprisingly, and maybe it's because people weren't doing their research, but these were selling really well. So we paid $30 for this owl, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $349.99. So he's the biggest owl that I have. One is the smallest owl that I have here. So he's just a little guy. I paid $20 for him, and I have him listed as a buy it now for $299.99. Let's see, I also have this little itty bitty turtle. Looks like that. I paid $14 for this one, and he is listed as a buy it now for $249.99. We got 2 snails, so a larger one and a smaller one. We won these together for a price of $40, and these are listed together for a buy it now of $299.99. And I have one more owl. This one's a chunky guy. I think this one's my favorite owl. This one here we won for a bid of $20, and I have him listed as a buy it now for $319.99. The next 2, I'm going to just pop up the picture of them because they already sold. The first one was a snowman. We paid $30 for him. I listed him as a buy it now for $319.99, and we took a best offer on him, and he sold for $250. And then the other item that they purchased by Shoemaker was a set of 3 rabbits. I paid $60 for those. We listed them as a buy it now for $399.99, and we took a best offer of $300 on those. Are a set of 3 penguins, so I'll try to get these up so you can see. So it's this one, and then we have a little baby one. So we won the penguins for a bid of $16, and I listed them all together with a buy it now price of $399.99. So I also have this little mouse here. We paid $35 for him, and I have him listed as a buy it now for $249.99. And then the last Shoemaker piece I have is this really large pig, this hog here. We paid $45 for this pig, and I have him listed as a buy it now for $399.99. Alright, so the next items are more of the Minnows that I have. You saw a couple of these in my last haul. This first one here is a little pecking chicken. This is what the bottom looks like. And this one I paid $15 for, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $39.99. I got a cha-ching. We also got this one here. This one is of a spotted chicken. This one here we paid $15 for. And I also have this listed as a buy it now for $39.99. I got this goose. This one here we paid $15 for as well. And I have this one listed as a buy it now for $45.99. This one was really cool. This one's of a dinosaur, a brontosaurus. So I never saw one of those before. This one here we paid $15 for, and I have this one on auction with a starting price of $59.99 because I had never seen one of these before. Thought it was really unique. I'm pretty sure this one does have a bid, so I'm glad I put it on auction just in case. Then I have two larger Minnow pieces. This one here is of a yellow tulip flower. I paid $10 for this one, and I listed it as a buy it now for $39.99. And then the last Minnow piece that I have is of a tree, and again, this is a larger piece. And the trees, I feel like, are slightly harder to find, and if people are like decorating with these, like, it's definitely a piece I think you would want, you know, to put with like some of your animals type of thing. So I paid $10 for this tree, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $59.99. Okay, so the next items that I'm going to show you are a bunch of pottery pieces. I did win all of those bug pottery pieces. So you saw, like, if you watched my footage video, I wasn't sure who made those. So the makers of those are a couple named Michael and Miko Khan. They're based out of Michigan, and I still do think that they produce pottery pieces, and most of them have like a bug insect theme, so it's really cool. I just fell in love with these. So I paid $70 for this whole set of pottery pieces that I'm going to show you. So let's just get straight into it. The first piece is this here, and this is like a mosquito tray, and you can kind of see the signature here does say Khan, K-A-H-N, if you would ever come across like a bug piece that has a signature you can't really read. This is what it looks like on the back. This one here I listed on auction with a starting price of $39.99. So this would be like a cute little like trinket tray, catch-all type of piece. Also got this mug that has roaches all over it. Super creepy, right? There's one on the bottom, and look on the inside. Ew, there's one on the inside. It's so gross. I love it. So yeah, these are such cool pieces. I listed the mug again on auction with a starting price of $39.99. When I was looking for their stuff, like, I couldn't find much at all. Like, there's not much available. So, you know, just based on one, how great quality this is, and two, just how unique the pieces are. Like, you're not gonna just be able to go out and like buy something like this, you know what I mean? So I got that. I got 3 different bowls that all have a beetle on, but they're all different. So this one here looks like this. It's about yay size with a beetle in the center. So I listed all of these on auction, again with a starting price of $39.99. So that's what I have that listed for. Then I also have this Beetle Bowl. This one's a little bit more shallow than the last one. So again, auction $39.99. Same with this one. So this one kind of looks like the first one, just a different color. On auction with a starting price of $39.99. Then there were 2 bowls that had flies on them. So this one looks like this, and again I put this on auction, starting price $39.99. And then I also had this fly bowl that kind of looked like the Beetle Bowl. Again, auction $39.99. Also have this bowl, and this one kind of matches the mug with all of the roaches on it. And this one here I have on auction with a starting price of $49.99. Then we also got this Beetle Plate, this large plate with the beetles. This one here I have on auction with a starting price of $49.99. And then the last piece I have, and this one is the heaviest, probably largest. This one here has a mosquito. And again, I have this on auction with a starting price of $49.99. So just a really awesome set of bug-themed insect pottery. So I fell in love with those. So hopefully someone else does as well. In my last video, you saw I had some David Ellinger paintings. So I have this one as well. This one is so nice. I love this. This one is a watercolor, and it features a lady working on her quilt, an Amish lady. So as I stated in my last video, David Ellinger also would have painted this wooden frame that it's in. His pieces can sell really well, and in the past I saw this one sell very high. I paid $200 for this painting, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $800. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing ever. In my last video, you saw I had won some of these Mexican folk art pieces. This one is one of my favorites. This one is of an opossum and her little babies hanging off of her tail. At the auction house, they had these listed as rats. These are not rats. These are little opossums. And this one is signed by the artist. His name is Moises Jimenez. So these little babies can come off her tail. So I don't want to pop it over. Ah! Okay, you can kind of see there. Anyway, this one here we paid $60 for, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $300. I also got this fun guy here, this rabbit, and he's reading a little book. His book does come out. It's called Los Mejores Cuentos, if I am pronouncing that accurately. And it's even got a little depiction in here, El Gato, I know that means cat. Jugado, I'm not sure what that means, so you guys will have to let me know exactly what that means. But yeah, his little book just sits there, and this one here is by Moises Jimenez as well. So really cute piece, I love it. This one here I paid, oh my gosh, paid $90 for this one. And I have this listed as a buy it now for $250. So I know I was saying in my last video that, you know, people who collect those pieces also look for the certain artists, and he was one of the popular ones. Then I have these guys, and these guys actually already sold, so they're getting ready to be shipped out. These two large jackrabbits. These were by someone named Vincent Hernandez Vasquez. I feel like it might be Vincent Hernandez Vasquez. They are signed on, can I do this? I wanted to show you the signature on it. Yeah, they're signed back here. So these already sold. We paid I wish 25. We paid $60 for these, and they sold as a buy it now for $180. There were a decent amount of pieces by this person here. This is by Lowell Davis. These are all signed and numbered. I'll show you the writing over there. These are really nice pieces, and they can sell very, very high. This is the only one that I bid on. I was just hesitant because they're very detailed, intricate, and none of them had their original boxes, so there's no like foam blocks that they could be like safely tucked into, so they're going to require a lot of shipping time to be put into packing it. So I only bid on this one here. And I paid $60 for this, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $189 and 99 cents. So you know, I feel like, did you see that? It was a piece of foam packing. So yeah, like I said, I only bought one because of the uncertainty of shipping it. So probably should have got more, especially if this one sells. I'm gonna be like, dang it, why didn't I buy more of this? So lastly, we have come to those creepy vulture things. Eric was kind of obsessed with these. He wanted them, basically. So he bought them. We paid altogether for all of the vultures $245. Some of these I know he's keeping, some of them he's uncertain what he's doing with them, and some of them I think will definitely be listed, but they're not currently listed. So I'm going to show you a couple of them. These ones here I definitely think he'll be listing. So what I mean by vultures are these creepy sculptures. They're made out of mussel shells and like little crab claws. Just very, very weird and creepy. These though surprisingly can sell really well. So he got this one. I'm not even showing you all the ones that he got. He did get more than what I'm sharing with you. This one here. So these ones would be a little bit easier to ship. They're still really on the fragile side, but you know, it's nothing too crazy. So we got that one, and then he got this one. So it's like a mama who has a little worm in her mouth to feed her babies. So, oh my gosh, we're gonna set some of these out in our like Halloween decorating. This one here, I know he wants to sell, and he paid, I gotta be really careful with this, really careful. He paid $40 for this one. It was sold as is. They just have to be glued back down. The base, this one kind of came off its base. But these ones are bats. If you can see that, they're made to look like bats, and they're in this really large, heavy, wooden kind of like shadow box. So this one was a really cool piece for $40, and he said he hasn't ever seen bats before, so that one can probably fetch a little bit. This one is the one he paid the most for. This is the largest one, and I know one that he doesn't want to ship. This one was $130, so it's very intricate. This whole base is like a stone, it's a rock, so it's super heavy. So you can imagine like if this would turn upside down, like the weight of this would just absolutely crush the entire piece. So there's no way we're gonna be shipping this one, but he really wanted it. So this one's probably gonna go upstairs in like our Halloween decorating, but it is the coolest one in my opinion, other than the bats. So $130 for this one, and again, it's like mama and daddy feeding the babies. So just a really awesome piece. But that is everything for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a really awesome auction. Really great, insane kind of winnings that we won. So yeah, just really exciting. I'm not sure what the next one we're going to go to. I don't know if we're going to go back to this one this coming week or not. Haven't really decided yet. I did look at the pictures. I wasn't completely blown away by, you know, what was being offered. So still up on the fence about whether or not I want to go to that one, but we'll see. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You'll have to let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you next time.